Alright, welcome back to the Bar and Grill channel. We're going to be making some roast potatoes today. And probably a little onion in to go with them. So I'm just going to cut up some potatoes. I'm going to do roasted potatoes in the oven. So we'll get the spuds going here. Chop them down, that way they'll cook a little bit better. Of course, if you see, I leave the skin on. I'm going to be making also some chicken parmesan as well, along with some green beans to go along with it for tonight's dish. So I've got to get back into all my stuff, cooking stuff, so get a nice little cooking video going here. I always like to make a lot anyways, because we can always heat and fry up the potatoes later too as well. Have it with other things, so it's a good way if you got some old potatoes been sitting around for a little bit. You can always use them up this way. Good way to use things up. So that's what's on the menu tonight. So we've got the casserole dish in there, melting the butter, so we cook them in butter. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're back. So we got the butter melted. It's time to put the potatoes in the pot. So I'll have to stand you up right. There we go. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out when I do the editing, but oh well. There we go. Now I'm turning you back the other way. Back around. There. And we're going to add a little red onion to it as well. We're going to dice up some red onion. That takes care of the red onion. We'll just go throw that in the pot. In the casserole dish, I should say. Then we'll just mix it around. So I'll get me trusty spoon. My holder's not working right, so anyways. We're just going to mix this around. Potatoes all coated in the butter. And then we're going to add some Parmesan cheese spice to it as well. And mix that around, and then we'll throw them in the oven. Now I do have the oven set at 400 degrees just to get it heated up. So we're going to turn it down to 375. So that's turned down. My trusty Parmesan spice. And spice it all up. And of course, mix that around too as well. And of course we'll add a little bit more. That should do. Mix that around as well. And we'll pop this in the oven. So this will take about 45 minutes to an hour to cook. So we'll come back when they're almost done, and I'll get the chicken prepared. Excuse my fingers. Oh well. Back in a bit. Alright, we're back. So we got the green beans in there. So you can see I use a double boiler. I like to steam my beans. So we'll throw the lid on that. And the lid's around here somewhere. So, there we go. And then in a little bit we'll come back and check on the spuds. Alright, we're back. It's time to check on the spuds. We'll just see how they're doing. Remember, always use trusty Evermint. Everything's going to be hot, hot, hot. I'm going to get the spoon. And, oh yeah, they're starting to smell and look good. Give them a stir. Yeah, looking really nice. We got an escapee. Wow. Oh yeah. Yep, there. Almost done. So. Yeah. Well, delicious. Already. So I'm going to put this back in the oven without the lid on now, so we can start browning the potatoes up. Oh, look, another escapee right here. See, Then we'll put the chicken parmesan in soon, shortly, actually. So the chicken parmesan is sitting right here that we got. So we'll get 3 of those and go in the oven. And then we got the beans already going too, so they're going to be steaming shortly. So we'll get that turned up. And we'll be back in a little bit. Time to check the potatoes again. See how they're browning up. Because I do have the oven on broil. So I've got the top broiler going in the oven. Yep, the potatoes are starting to brown up nicely. I'll give it a stir. I'll just show everybody. There we go. Now this is how they're supposed to be looking. Stir these around, put them back in, and then soon we'll put the chicken in the oven as well. But we'll do this broiling part first, get this all done. So yeah, it's looking really, really good. Throw it back in the oven. And there we go. All right, we'll be back shortly. All right, just have a look-see at the spuds. Don't forget the oven mitt. Oh yeah, put the oven mitts over here. Gonna have a look-see here. Oops, that's it. There we go. We almost messed up dinner. There, that's looking good. All right, now it's time to put the chicken in. Get that put in. And of course, oven's never big enough, right? So you know, there we go. All right. Just turn that oven down, back down to where it was. And about 25 minutes we'll be eating. So we'll come back when it's time to serve everything up. Alright, so there's the chicken parmesan. It's almost done. So I like to add just a little bit more cheese myself. So I'm going to sprinkle. I just got done grated up some nice baby Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to melt this over top. We'll throw it back in the oven because it's almost ready. And we'll use all this. This could use a little more. A little more over here, seeing as how it's already breaded chicken. And the Parmesan cheese that they put on there just basically doesn't really do it justice, so that's why we add a little bit more. And the potatoes are looking good. You can see they're over there. I got them out of the oven now. So, got to have the cheese, man. There. All right, back in the oven they'll go, and then we'll have a look at the potatoes. It's almost time to serve everything up. Back in we go. There we go. And as you can see, the potatoes are nicely roasted, looking really good. So, all right, back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Serve up time. Roasted potatoes. Now the onion inside the and the roasted potatoes really caramelized nicely, so it's going to add some flavor to the spuds as well. So, and don't forget the green beans. Go along with it. And normally when I make chicken parmesan, I usually do the breading and all myself, but these are store-bought, so well, it is what it is. But we always add stuff to store-bought stuff anyways, just to make it better than what it is. Of course, I like a little butter on my beans, so there we go. Have a taste of the potatoes. Oh yeah. That tastes really good. Yeah, I wonder if I can cut a piece off one hand. There we go. Not bad. Yeah. Yep, tastes pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, that's it for today's cooking video. Probably doing a wrap on Friday. So, until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch everybody later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.